which way you're pointing. You can also determine where you're pointing by clicking with the mouse. You'll see on the GUI. Let me actually start the game and then I'll
You require more staff on this ship?
sort of. We could use more staff. I've been captaining.
Engineer, I shall engineer. So we want the ship to be blowing up, right?
No. These are your GUIs. If you can click here, and the ship will turn to face there. That shows your speed. That shows your warp speed. You can control that with W and S. A and D turn you left and right. Reverse is also important sometimes.
Oh, so I don't have to de-escape and all that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Firing. You both have control over the shields. When the science officer tells you a frequency, see where it says frequency A, you cycle to that frequency. You load EMPs, mines, nukes, and homing missiles, and Psyshock. Those are all very useful thingies. You click what you want, and then you click load in the tube, and the little button that says fire. I didn't want you to load that. But, standard welcome package, launch an EMP, nuke, take out the shield, launch a nuke, take out the group. You'll have to unload that homing once it's done loading it. You know what you're doing.
So I want the engines to overheat, right?
Engines should not be overheating, engineer.
So I want to let the Klingons on the ship.
Shields stay up, engineer.
Shields going down. Correct.
Actually, get the power back in the I trust you to do engineering. Do you have a preset for beam combat, missile combat, and
This is
travel?
maneuvering. This is combat. This is other combat. This is more combat. And more combat. And more combat.
All right.
We're ready for all kinds of combat.
To actually fire at people, you're going to have to click them, and you'll get a little targeting reticule. DS1's are friendly, you can't target it.
I mean, you can shoot at it
With missiles.
with missiles.
Well, but you guys feel confident?
Nope.
Hang on. Yeah.
Well, hit the draw button so we can actually things will actually start occurring.
Yeah.
Go has been hit.
Okay, how do we know where we're going?
One of you two, see those there? Those two corner things? Those say what the top is. Can somebody set that to LRS, please? Thank you. So green flashing dots, us. Stations are DS3, DS1, DS2. Comms officer, please order DS3 to produce nukes, DS1 to produce EMPs, and DS2 to produce homing missiles. Say again, so DS1, please build. Please build nukes. DS2, EMPs.
And then
DS3, homing ordnance. Okay. Alright, now switch over to science. Anywhere you see a white triangle, I want you to get a scan on them. You just click them and hit scan on the bottom left. You should get 2 scans of each individual to get the full data information.
I'm clicking scan.
It takes time.
Oh, okay.
See the ring appearing around them? So now you scan them once more and you get his shield frequency.
I'm ready to shoot some.
I think we probably are going to shoot something soon.
Yes. Let's go after Z34.
Yep.
Can you get a heading on Z34? 359.
Yep.
Driver, heading 359, warp 1.
Yeah, I've only been invited to do that with you.
We are very closely approaching.
Turn right. How's that
Heading
for?
45
Ooh,
degrees.
I see it.
That's your target. That's
I'm-
your target.
You're also heading towards some
You need to spin around. You lost him. I had a lock.
Okay, so...
Slow down, please.
Okay. Oh,
Full stop.
Okay, can I fire at any point, or do I have to be aiming? Does she have to aim at him?
Spacebar is a full stop.
Oh.
You can fire missiles. The red arc are laser firing arcs. So you have to try to keep for the pilot, try to keep those red firing arcs on the target. So let's
Turn right more, because he's to the left of us.
heading 250. 250.
That way.
And yeah, I just turn my laptop around.
Or 240. Engage warp 1.
When Nathan is talking, it will show Nathan. When the audience member is talking,
And I'll stop as soon as you see him, so I can actually shoot.
You can actually fire missiles from warp.
Ah, so firing.
Full stop.
that is entirely dependent on it.
We are on combat mode.
Combat mode, please. One of you switch view to front view.
Prevent echoes here. If
There it
they
is.
are hearing
Fire
echoes,
nuke.
have someone on hand to mute the mic.
You
on
want to speed up a little bit?
like in the hangar.
Just get us caught up.
No, on our end. If they are hearing, if Nathan then is hearing echoes from our end, have someone on our end mute the mic when no one is talking. If we're getting
just
echoes
use,
from
like,
their
both.
end, that's on them. We can't do anything about it.
Ah, you got a hit.
Engage
Um,
warp
you
1
could-
very
the best
briefly.
thing to do is ask if they have headphones.
Just get closer to him, right?
Yeah, hit 1. Engage warp 1.
Kyle,
And
knows what's in character.
cut it. Did we kill him?
No, he's still right there.
No. So,
He's also about to stop, please.
Yeah.
is it possible to shoot ourselves? We shoot and then.
No.
Where is our laptop facing?
We can't fire other things than nukes.
Well, I fired an EMP.
Do we not have any lasers?
Fly in and let's take this out with lasers.
The one that.
Who are these guys around here? These,
That laptop
we
is
scan them.
mirrored.
Okay.
I think those are friendly.
Yeah, it
So,
appears
Why are
so.
we not shooting?
Full stop.
Why is it not shooting?
Back up, back up.
It's shooting. Don't worry, it's shooting.
Turn to face him, please.
Between showing
He's dead, so now you don't have to anymore.
Alright.
Is this escape supposed to back up?
Move into DS3 there and request a dock.
Nathan is talking, he's presumably the one making noise.
That thing, the satellite
This
thing.
right here, this
Can I
one.
show you?
Yeah,
Right here?
please.
If you zoom in right here,
On your.
click there to get the heading.
Here, go ahead.
I'm saying.
Yeah.
No, look at what he's doing down here.
I click there to get the
Okay.
heading.
Okay.
Oh shit. Sorry, pardon my language. We're gonna have to deal with this first.
But for the live
So
stream,
you'd
like
click,
YouTube,
see
it
the
will
angle
be
there,
reactive.
you go point at him, and then use W to speed up. We're gonna get him. Combat mode, engineer, please.
Looks like you're looking down here now.
Do not fire EMPs or nukes here. There are friendlies in close quarters. We're going to fly in. We're in reverse.
Okay.
But hopefully it shouldn't come back. And then for the overflow room, you can remove your
We're being shot
Shields
at.
online, please.
Shields up.
Engineer, what is the shield frequency of the target?
Assuming we have an overflow.
What is the shield frequency of target Uruguay 63?
I'm almost searching the bamboo room, can see everyone who's registered for Starfest right now.
They're all on.
I'm not getting any info from them.
You're about to be fine.
What's the shield frequency?
We're scanning them right now.
They're having a thing today, not until 6 p.m. And some of their alumni were walking.
Can you
through
boost
the
shield
bus,
front shields?
I have been.
Oh, it looks like we're-
Thank you.
TIR 26. No, that's the direction.
Shield frequency delta. Front shield, fire homings at will. Oh, he's dead. Load up. Oh, load up 2 homings. Yes. Make sure you, when those come in range, those are missiles. Click them. We'll shoot them down. Let's fly over to DS3.
We're being approached by another ship.
Get the shield frequency on that ship, please.
Okay.
You can scroll wheel to zoom in.
Maybe the future
Scroll
will
wheel.
stop,
No.
which is completely.
So fly over to DS1 at maximum impulse. DS3, sorry.
Loading
Yellow dot.
stopped. Do I not have any power and weapons?
Ah!
Cool.
Guys,
Guys,
there
how
they
much longer
are.
is this ship going for?
We just
Would you
started.
be facing whatever's
So-
coming that way?
Face the target. You can fire those homings when necessary. Combat mode, please. Keep
Should
circling
back
him
up?
if possible.
Totally welcome
Keep-
to
keep
just
circling?
watch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if you've played before.
I'm kind of low in energy.
Like,
I noticed that. I can't load anything.
Look at any station you haven't played before and see how it works, or just
Well, hang on.
watch the overall game. Or you're welcome.
There we go. Enough
Can we get a little
power.
more power to maneuvering?
And all the spots aren't
Yes, we
filled because
can.
a lot of people in your our volunteers will be in the ship with you. So.
Our shields are basically gone too, and I don't know a frequency on this guy.
I don't.
Delta. The lowest
We
one
have
right there.
rear shields, but I'm boosting as much as I can.
Taking internal
For
hits.
regular star missions,
I noticed.
Fire homing?
Loading still.
Okay.
I've been shooting them when they fill. Right now they're still loading because there's not exactly any power to load them.
I'm trying. Damage control teams are dead.
I'm also
Alright, we need to get to that station now.
I hope they just.
I'll press docking.
Request the docking there, yes.
Stop! 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 Don't run into it.
Wait, escape.
Spacebar.
I was trying to go back.
So go ahead, you request docking.
What is this?
Station DS3.
At least he won't line that up. So,
DS3.
since then, I don't know.
Stand by for docking.
Alright, now you hit
Docking
request
through is
docking.
ready.
Alright, disengage the shield so they recharge faster.
Shields are 300%.
That doesn't even make sense.
He's recharging the shields. He's pumping 300% energy into the shields. We're recharging.
So the front shield is at 25 right now.
Yes, but I can put 300% into the chargers.
Alright.
Like that. But that
It doesn't matter. We auto rotate when we're at a station. Can somebody bring up the long range view, please? LRS.
Oh, is there a way to hang out not instantly upload to YouTube?
It will automatically.
Science officer, can we get scans on the targets in Charlie 5?
Maybe it will not
Where's that?
auto.
The right side, past the 2 fields of meatballs.
Is it over here?
Oh yeah, I do want on
one?
YouTube. Just
Do you want
type
pilot?
like
Yes, that group. Yeah,
anything
it's safe.
needs to be edited or-
Okay, scanning.
Yeah.
Piloting
We need
might
to
might not be the best place to start, but it's alright.
just relax and stay calm, and you'll be able to pilot.
I can stay calm.
Meanwhile, I'm just shooting at shit.
cooling off, shield generators.
The shields are full, so that's good.
It's a Kralian valve.
And good we have some homings. Can you get some nukes too? Because we're out of those.
Scanning.
Unload
Yeah, we'd have
Unload
to dock it
those
on
two.
Space station.
Comms officer,
Yeah.
can you please check with DS1 on the status of the nuke production?
Please report status. 2 of type 4 nuke.
Awesome, that's what we need in here.
How did
Pilot, can you engage, what's the heading of DS1? Science officer gets that. So click DS1. DIR is 84.
Maneuver and warp are boosted.
Pilot, please set heading 84, engage warp 1. Be aware we will be maneuvering through an asteroid field. You may wish to switch to front view in there. That's what you have to fly through.
Okay.
Engage heading 84.
That seems good.
Ever told you about the time I went through a minefield at full warp efficiency, and none of the mines caught up to us?
Yeah, that's a good tactic. Engage 0, heading 0.
What should I load into the tubes, by the way?
Wait
Yeah.
until we have nukes.
We're going to DS1. So keep. If you hit the long range view again,
Stop
Stop.
and turn left.
yeah. We're the green dot. We want to go to that yellow dot in the middle of the screen. What's really hilarious is when you have a mine.
See how we're up and to the right of it? That means go down and to the left.
Zach, do you have a presentation laser pointer on you?
Okay, no, somebody should just do this. I'm completely unqualified for the task.
I have.
I mean, I'm as annoying as a laser pointer.
Just wait for it to appear in view and now stop.
There.
Alright, now we should be able to dock with that thing, right? Docking?
Yes. Please request comms officer request
Ooh,
docking.
I think you can request dock yourself.
For DS1?
Well, we
Do
asked
front
permission.
view?
That's so. It's weird. You request it from comms and then you request it here. You don't actually have to request it through comms, but it's considered polite.
Then do we have to do something to dock?
Nope. The yellow beam is docking.
They've now.
We've now bumped into it, and now we're docked.
Okay. I'm going to turn this position over to somebody more qualified.
You're doing good. You're doing good.
Download an app to your phone called Space Team.
Okay.
Oh goodness.
I want to try to get a game going maybe during the cantina.
I'm not going to be here during the cantina, damn it.
Hey, look, a ship. Let's blow it up.
I don't think we should blow that up. It doesn't look particularly threatening.
That's a friendly.
Transfer.
Kill it!
Okay, I'm
They're traitors.
Transfer complete. I believe we have nukes.
Uh-huh.
Yes. Hey,
Yes.
Ren, they're traitors. Shoot them.
Please load 1 EMP, 1 nuke.
We don't need to be quite like that. I'm trying to come up with a Borderlands pun right now, but I can't come up with one. Because you're dressed as Reese.
Yep.
Except for the dots on your face.
Dots?
The lines.
The lines.
Oh.
You're trying to do the definition stuff?
Yeah.
You didn't really come up with that.
More
The arm is recognizable, though.
cruisers.
Yeah.
I'm not sure whether they are.
I'm-
Yeah,
I look-
this is my first time reading the makeup. So.
I'm looking forward to when they
Yeah.
finally
Oh,
come up with
Battlefield.
Borderlands
That's
3 and like Reese and Fiona are like the playables, because that's totally what's going on. Like they're setting up for them to be the next playable Vault Hunters.
Okay, I'll see them
They
Alrighty.
seem to be the closest threat.
Okay, let's go to the Klingon homeworld and destroy it.
That's a very bad idea,
all.
Why?
Well, yeah, there are many.
because we don't have the Eye of Helios. That's why.
All right, I'm headed out. We're going to be headed to
C4.
Delta 3, Delta 3, Delta 2 border. That's black hole.
Tell me when to battle mode.
Um,
Battle mode? Battle mode.
yeah.
All right.
Ooh, targets.
Make sure you get in the very center of the group for the EMP nuke. I'm gonna bring you in. I'm gonna pull up alongside them, pretty much.
That's this is the
We're
center.
gonna do
Yeah.
a drive
So
by.
now I'll file the EMP, then the nuke.
Fire EMP. Wait a second, and then fire nuke. They're going to get very unhappy with us.
Travel speed now, Captain?
No. Keep it on combat.
Boom. And it was the boom.
Okay, we should finish them off with
All right,
just
turning
lasers.
in with lasers. Engage the bottom target. P87.
Alright,
Got it.
lowering power from torpedoes, shifting it over to lasers, and giving lasers its coolant.
And I turned the shield on.
Yes.
Torpedoes should...
Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
Damn it.
You can get some homing, yeah.
So,
Jesus. That charge
Target.
really
Do we
fast.
have a shield frequency? Does that hurt?
shield frequency.
Wait, is that an anomaly?
No, target the
B.
wreck in a moment. Oh, that's an
Shield.
anomaly. Target Bravo 29. You have to be targeted.
I was targeted.
Alright, target the
Turn.
wrecks.
Wait, what's that? Grab it.
I targeted the wreck.
Did that just give us power?
Gave us something.
Upgrade added fusion P12, whatever that means.
Don't shoot those, we need those.
I'm not pressing buttons.
I would like to have those. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Let me look at our upgrades.
We
We
are
have
being
5 minutes,
approached
10% impulsive
by
warp boost.
More.
We're going to
10%.
DS2
There
now.
is a Corellian battleship along with a few cruisers approaching us.
Yeah, I
we need
see
to go
that.
assist DS2.
Northeast.
Cooling off primary beams.
Avoid the black hole.
I know.
Maneuver at 150%.
We're about to go into Nebula, so.
Warp at 200%.
Request docking from DS2, please.
Okay. Requesting docking to GS2. They are ready.
Docked. Weapon systems. 1 EMP, 1 nuke, please. Standard welcome package.
Oh, you need torpedo power?
Yeah, he's getting them loaded. We're docked. Do you have scans and everyone over there?
I'm almost done.
Sorry, I was just,
Oh, here? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So do you need me to tell you what the lowest frequency is?
We're gonna EMP them because they're a large group.
Okay.
So that's gonna scramble their shield frequencies.
Okay.
So then not anything will get through.
Oh,
Oh, they're
Something's
there.
right next to us. Yeah, there's a bunch of things coming in from the east.
that's who we're going to deal with. Alright, combat mode.
combat mode engaged.
Should I unload or are we still doing nuke? these
EMP
things?
nuke is the standard strategy.
Alright, there we go. Combat mode engaged.
Where'd they go? There were more of them over there.
Tell me when to fire.
Looks like they're only about.
There, I see 4 of them.
Alright,
Never
target the large cluster with the EMP nuke.
mind. Got it.
And nuke away. Load up homings, and then we're gonna once those 2 go off, we're gonna move in to finish them up with lasers.
Oh, I wanted to see.
Ah!
Sorry.
I was using it to fly.
Sorry.
That's fine.
This thing doesn't have any Z-axis, does it?
Up and down.
A little bit.
Also, flying is better.
Oh, you actually can fly up.
It's not so much.
Alright. Target the one in front of us. With lasers.
It is.
Alright.
Destroy them with lasers.
Target G78. Shield frequency of G78, please.
Okay.
Hey, look, an escape pod. Destroy it.
G78, C, and E.
Alright, we just
Target.
need to shoot it a couple times. Boosting shield power.
The front shields are also at 0.
Well, okay, well, there it goes.
Alright, target those wrecks.
Rat. Different rat.
Did we just destroy all survivors?
Yep. I just have to go down to get that anomaly.
Alright, we're back to travel mode, Captain.
Q.
What did we just grab?
Should I request
Identity
more
power cells.
instead of EMPs?
They'll continue making them until we tell them to stop.
Okay.
Hey, Rebecca.
Yes.
I need to go to my pin. Oh, are you next one? Okay, cool.
Yeah, after this game I have to go.
Here you go.
What time is it?
2 o'clock on the dot.
Okay. Well, the next thing I have to go to is a thing at 3 with Nathan Fillion. So other than that,
What are we
Yeah.
on weapons?
we're getting low on homing.
Unload those two. Load EMP nuke. DS3 is the one making us homings.
Yeah, I'm doing
Incoming Pura, whatever that means.
Oh, piranhas. Moving.
What are piranhas?
Space piranhas. You don't like space piranhas.
Wait, like
Are those
actual piranhas, like animals?
Yes.
Are those new?
Well, let's go. Oh, fine. Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go meet the space piranhas, huh?
I think they added those in this version, which came out a few months ago. Well, I think it came out last year.
Weapons. You're targeting them.
I am targeting one.
Combat mode engaged.
I'm frozen. I have crashed.
I'm also crashed.
Exit the server.
Apparently the server didn't crash. Let me pause that real quick.
Well, I think the piranhas took out our computer, our stations.
Okay,
Yeah, Artemis.exe has stopped working on every computer except the server.
Can you guys restart
That's
the
the real dangerous piranha.
Apparently, piranhas just hack your computer.
Yep.
Alright, I'm...
I get this reference.
Yeah,
We should call it this land.
I was there for a reason.
And there we go, ended. Now
We
where's
need a
Artemis?
Triceratops and a Tyrannosaurus.
Where's Artemis on this thing?
Just hit the Windows key and type Artemis. It should pop up.
Okay.
somewhere.
Artemis...
Just open the start menu, not the
Oh,
run
that,
dialog.
not the run. The start menu.
What?
Just
What?
type- just
Why is
type-
control?
type Artemis.
I'm typing...
No. Let's see.
Yeah, no, it was coming. It was just going slow. Just type ART and then just wait.
There's two options. And OGGs, that isn't even a little game type.
Just let me open it.
I'll jump in. Just let him drive.
I'm not the one with a Windows 8 computer. I don't know
Happy!
that. You have no network either.
We're networked to each other.
Yeah, it's a local thing.
Okay, that's why it had the little thing, because it's not online.
Yeah.
I'm adding science to this station just so I can get,
You need an engineer?
Yeah.
where did Froyo go?
Okay, I guess I'll get this started back.
I've never done engineering
Eee,
before.
I'm back
so
in.
Bear with me.
I am
Did you
back
pick
in.
your stations?
I picked weapons, which is what I had before.
Yeah, that's good. Weapons, mainstream engineering, data. Yeah. It's paused, so
That's good.
we're about to be swarmed by piranhas.
So, I've never done engineering before. Someone want to essentially say what I do?
Or well,
Get us killed, that's what you do.
Yeah,
So-
what have you crash
the-
course?
the white pips.
I have no idea what I'm doing. I never played this
The
before.
white pips control your coolant.
Okay.
Setting something above 100 will increase its heat unless you have coolant there.
All right.
Things we like to have power in: weapons, shields. If we're in combat, more stuff in weapons and shields. If we're flying, more stuff in warp and maneuvering and impulse.
Got it.
You should have some presets if you just hit the number pad key, or 1, 2, 3, 4 on the number bar.
Okay.
You should probably be able to figure out what the presets do based on what power is where. You go ahead and scroll through them now.
Yeah.
Hit 0, I want to see what he put there. Really? 0 is usually self-destruct for me.
I don't have a preset for self-destruct.
Why not? What is it?
I don't want to accidentally self-destruct.
Set every single system to burn 100% of its power with 0 coolant sent to any
I
system.
thought it was everything is 0 except for warp engines, which you put at 100%.
How is that
Mine works too.
That's way away.
No, 100% warp with no coolant.
Oh.
Are you guys ready? Sorry, 300% warp. Yeah, ready?
More, I suppose.
As I'll ever be.
Artemis crashed.
Pause it.
Well, that's
So,
Reassuring.
space piranhas.
okay. So maybe we have to restart the server. Did you guys care a lot about this information?
Not really.
I'm officially not working here, but
Well, yeah,
do you want to try? Or do you want to captain? So I don't have to captain?
I can captain.
I don't like captaining.
No, I'm generally like him. So I'm going to restart the whole file.
Oh, yeah.
Close the server, reopen the server, and you know.
Shiny. We should be shiny.
More Firefly references.
Did you see the pilot station?
I have the T-shirt.
Oh, yes. I'm trying to imagine just how many people we sold to go to Starfest based on the fact that Nathan Fillion's coming, or remoting in.
Mm-hmm.
Which, I'm mad. Taylor, she promised that she'd volunteer for that. Yes.
Go back to Artemis.
You're always like,
Okay, what?
Swap with someone who's working there.
Start server. Right.
He's not
You guys were on 6 before? You wanna go 6?
I don't
or
care.
You wanna go higher?
I don't care.
Alright, I can
Take it up to 11?
That's probably going to kill us.
I can do 11 by myself with the ship. Like,
Well, yeah, but
I also play this game much too much.
right.
And I don't have people to play it with here.
If you have the difficulty, you have to have an engineer and a science officer and a comms officer who are all very on task. Yep, and I've done this many times before.
For which one?
For high difficulty.
You should do not Siege. Do Border War.
Doesn't that have cues? Do you have to watch or else you fail the scenario?
Just one. Which is, don't cross the border until we're actually at war. And then it's weapons free. It's literally just you wait like a minute and a half,
Yeah.
2 minutes, and then
Yeah, but it gives you a chance to fly around and...
choose who to kill first.
Okay, so... Filming. Yeah, it goes right there. So, should I resign Simone as captain, or have you got that?
We do not have science comms captain. I could kind of science while flying.
Just want to make sure. Thank you,
Yep, start it.
Anything that's not...
Artemis keeps crashing on it.
Well, it's crashing.
Well, when it crashes, it seems to knock out all of them at the same time.
Yeah, I don't think it's that loud.
They seem to be working well enough.
So I'm just going to be weapons again. USS Allen Richmond. We're going to be on the USS Allen Richmond.
In the morning. You guys ready?
I'm adding a bunch of things to myself, just so I can look at things and get kind of...
Alrighty, loading EMP nuke.
Oh wow, we picked a different ship.
Okay.
Oh, oops. We need to go change that. The Scout's kind of...
The Scout is
Well,
great.
you're not in Scout. You're in something almost as bad.
We could do a missile boat.
The Scout is one of the most most fun ships to fly because it's just quick and fast. I like cruiser is the worst of all worlds. Yeah, I mean, I don't care whether we do battleship, dreadnought, or missile cruiser. It's the preference of the weapons and helm officers, because they are the ones that actually have to care.
I don't know what the difference is.
Let's go with the battleship. That has 4 forward-facing turbo laser batteries.
Yeah.
Poor, just fuck everything in front of us. And two missile launchers.
I like this plan.
All right, EMP nuke again.
Yeah, load 1 standard EMP nuke.
I lost my job. Yeah, load an EMP and a nuke. Alright, looks like base 4 is going to be our most pertinent target. So we should dock at DS1 and wait for the queue to start, which comms will get if we have a comms officer.
Politeness, for politeness, just request dock, right?
Okay. Charge and reload.
I only have 2 nukes, by the way.
I guess I'll jump on comms and commands. So it's just
Should at least 1 do EMPs.
okay.
Too many stations, too many stations.
That's the point of this mess.
No, I mean, I have too many stations.
Oh.
I'm starting scans from the bottom up. Unless you want me to scan a particular group.
Just scan the group around Torwith base 4 first, and then from there base 5.
5, 3, 6,
and
2,
then-
1, 7, 1.
From then on, it doesn't really matter.
So
The
we
group in base 4 is going to hit us first, assuming they all fly directly east.
I'm doing half scans.
Okay, we'll do more in depth when we select the group we go after.
Battleship, cruiser. Have you done the carrier at all?
Carrier?
We can fly a carrier, the fighters.
Is that version 2.3?